the sun. Whoa, I just wanna lie in the sun. Yeah.
So welcome to Sanur. We just called a grab from Canggu here, and we got dropped outside this nice little homestay, and it was the wrong one. Steph put the wrong villa, which actually had similar name, and I was quite excited because I was like, oh, I picked really well with this one. No, it was the wrong villa. So we're now currently walking 750 meters, which is not that long, but in 32-degree heat with all your gear, she's a bit warm. So needless to say, Steph got it wrong, maybe, and now we're just renegotiating, trying to get there. So yeah, welcome to Sanur. And now we are finally here at the right place. Before we grab some dinner, I have proposed gelato for dinner. I think that's a winner. Dragon fruit cinnamon.
Some chocolate chips.
The only issue with eating anything ice cream based in this weather, I think I got it all over my face. Story of my life. You have to eat it really fast because it's like 30 million degrees. It's a race to eat ice cream. Yeah. All gone now, buddy. Oh, don't turn your nose up at it. So overall, our first impressions of Sanur are pretty good. It's our kind of town. We like everything kind of in walking distance, so we don't have to use any vehicular modes of transport. Yeah, my good England. Good morning from Sanur Beach. So it is our last day here in Bali. We have been here 27 days all up, and it's our last day in Sanur, and then we are jumping on a flight and we're heading to Singapore, which we're super excited about, and we've got 5 days there. So I just want to do a bit of a wrap up around so hot today. A wrap up around Singapore, not Singapore, we're not there yet. Sanur, big, beachy, family, older demographic here, so if you fit into any of those, then that's perfect. The beaches here are lovely. They're really clean. It's really easy to get around. Everything's sort of located in one central area, which is really good. There's lots of bikes up and down the esplanade. Shift over. Along here there's a couple of great hotels as well. You've got Maya, you've got I think Holiday Inn, and they sort of, you can see them behind me, they kind of lead onto the beach. So if you are wanting more like a beach holiday versus like a in-city and main city of Bali holiday, then make sure you find a place that's sort of on the outskirts of the beach. They're really nice places with really great pools. This stretch that we're walking along now, you can see it behind me, it goes for miles and miles. So I think it goes along the whole side, so that's really cool. So there's definitely plenty to do here. We've definitely enjoyed it better than we have at Canggu, simply from the fact that we haven't had to hire any motorized form of transport, which is great. We'd rather just use our legs and work off the food that we've been eating. Have you enjoyed Sanur?
Yeah, it's been great. It's yeah, I've enjoyed it better than Canggu. It's just the ability to walk. We haven't hired a scooter at all, and I like this whole beachy vibe. Even though the beach was probably better from a surfing point of view. We didn't go surfing, but just the ability to walk along this this boardwalky thing is, I actually find it very, it's quite quaint, if that's the right terminology for it, but there's a lot to do, I suppose, down here. Well, it's all relaxing. It's not really something to do, but a lot of restaurants, cafes, it's just very quaint. It's quite cute.
The beach here really reminds me of Thailand, even though I haven't actually been to Thailand. That's an upcoming video. The beaches here are what I would expect to be in Thailand. So we head to Thailand after Singapore. We got Bangkok and then Koh Samui. So I'd imagine Koh Samui to be very similar. White beaches, blue water, very hot. It's been consistently good weather while we've been here, despite at the end of rainy season. It's been cool, and we're just coming up to along this esplanade is a little turtle sanctuary, and we filmed some of that the other day, so Steph will pop that in here. But very, very cool, something to do along the way. And he's gone on the wrong place. Oi! Oh, he thought we were going the other way. So yeah, overall we have enjoyed Sanur. We've had a bit of downtime as well, because both of us have actually been sick, as our stomachs kind of adjust to life in this climate, because it has been very hot, and just the different bacteria in the food and the water and stuff like that. And this is the turtle sanctuary. Oh, hello.
How long do they live?
Oh, this is the 90.
90 years.
Yeah.
It's for the babies. Did you say, I wonder how warm the water is? I'd say pretty warm. So, quick wind up of our 27 days here in Bali. Bali has definitely changed post-pandemic. It is not as cheap as it once was, which kind of goes with everyone. Cost of living, da 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 da. Good example is when we were here last, the 1.5 litre aqua water was the equivalent of 35 cents, now it's 70 cents. So a lot of things have doubled. It's not as cheap as it used to be. It has become quite touristy, and while we've enjoyed our time here, we probably wouldn't come back for a little while, just because we feel like that Bali has lost its heart in some areas, Canggu being one of them. Very touristy, very expat life. I suppose if we wanted to head a little bit further out, then we could see like real Bali, but it definitely has changed. It definitely has got busier in some areas and less busier at others. Seminyak, for example, used to be packed. This time we could get across the street, not a problem, half as many cars. So overall things have changed. So yeah, but we've enjoyed our time here. It was a great little start to our 7-week journey, and we are very well rested, and we are very much ready to head to Singapore. We've acclimatized. We've had 30+ degree days most days, and sweating bucket loads. As you probably tell, I've wiped my sweaty top lip. I'm in my sweaty top lip era. So yeah, it's definitely been fun. We probably could have left a week ago and still had a good time and moved on to another location, but we really wanted to come and spend some time in Bali again, so we're really glad we did that. We're also glad to be moving on and bring on Singapore. Also in our next video, I'm going to be doing a quick wind up of how much we spent for 27 days here in Bali with food and accommodation. It's more than we expected, but that's fine. So yeah, stay tuned. That'll be coming up next week. So how much was that?
$19.
Oh yeah. So if you are in Sanur and you want a decent place, come to the White Jasmine. We've been coming here almost daily, third day in a row. It cost $19 New Zealand dollars for, I had a 1 hour foot scrub / massage. Steph had a 1 hour massage. So you're picking up massages for about $9 an hour, which is awesome. They're lovely and they do such a good job, so highly recommend. We've definitely been using them to our full advantage, and we'll miss them when we move.